standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Nowitzki. To the paint. Here's Chandler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Chandler's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs. Here's Szczerbiak. Some solid defense from Butler.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Nowitzki makes it off the glass. Nowitzki's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Szczerbiak. From outside the arc, the Mavericks pull it in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Kidd. For the lead. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. That's now 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And Garnett with the slam.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Chandler. Rebound by Butler. Minnesota in the lead. To the wing right side. Butler with the steal. Back to Kidd. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points for Nowitzki.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Making a switch here. So it's the Mavericks now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Terry outside. Back to Barea. Pass to Haywood. Terry outside. Now here is Haywood. Now here's Butler. Covered by Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Marion, no good. 3 on 3. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Butler. Inside. And slammed up by Haywood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Towns. The kick outside to Butler. Higgins outside. It's deflected. Here's Marion. And a dunk by Marion.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Pass to Love. Back to Butler. To the inside. Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. And here is Kidd. He's got 8. Pass to Terry. Nowitzki right side. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Here's Szczerbiak. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jason Terry. For Minnesota, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Average. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Mavericks leading by 3. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Pass to Nowitzki. Money from the wing.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Edwards drives in.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that
one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Inside. Back to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Here's Chandler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Timberwolves trail by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And that's an intentional foul.
2. 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
2 from deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Sweet move. And Garnett with the slam.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Nowitzki outside. To the paint. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Garnett. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Garnett. Here's Wiggins. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Edwards. To tie it up. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. And Garnett able to finish. Garnett's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
To the inside. Outside for Kidd. Back to Butler. Pass to Terry. There's the triple. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Terry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look at Terry having an impact here. He was ready to step in and just get the job done.
Minnesota calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Count it. Good.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Kidd gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Kidd. Here's Chandler.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense. And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Outside Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now Butler. Pass to Garnett. Jacks up a 3. No good from 3-point territory. Kidd with it. Back to Terry. Outside Kidd. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Minnesota calls timeout. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Can they tie? Oh, he got it to go!
Now that's how you end the quarter.
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Serbiak. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Butler's got the first points here in the overtime period for Minnesota. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Kidd. Chandler a screen. Pass to Marion. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Butler in the corner. Love outside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
And it's Nowitzki missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. Towns, no luck.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Chandler. And it's Dallas with another.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here is Edwards. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Chandler. Towns with the defensive effort. Bounce pass from Love. Kidd with the steal. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Kidd. To the middle. Marion outside. Outside Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler is screen. To the paint. Left side Terry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Down low. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Kidd with it. Inside. Nowitzki. Pass to Chandler. Over Serbiak.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Yes!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look.
At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it. Yeah. All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have